Hey guys, so I'm gonna post this today because I have been really busy on Saturdays. This Saturday I'm probably going shopping or something, getting my hair done. So I'm gonna go back to like 4 weeks ago and talk about vacations and anime and cosplay and all those sorts of things. So a place where I would love to go on vacation is basically anywhere. I would really love to travel if we're talking about places that like you want to like vacation to and then eventually like live. I would love to live in California. It's so beautiful there. I was born there and I haven't been back since, and I would just love to go back and visit like where I used to live and just experience like what it would have been like if I had lived in California. And also there's like so much cool stuff there and it would just be great. And if we're talking about just like vacation in general, I would love to go to Japan. I've sort of looked into the culture a little bit and looked into some places that I want to go. I really, really, really want to go to their two of their cities. They have this place where it's like all fashion based, and then they have this other place that's all for like otakus and anime loving people, and it's also like combined with like the electronic capital of Japan. So I think it'd be really cool to check those places out and visit some of the more like inappropriate places in Japan. Um, and let's see, anime. If I were to live in it, if I were to live in an anime world, I would love to live in like a reverse harem anime and just be like the main character in one of those. Just because like you basically can tell every single guy who asks you out like I can't date you, and they'll just be like but we still like you so it's okay, and like you don't really have to be involved with just one person. You can just kind of like flit around with a bunch of people, but never actually end up with any of them. And my favorite anime is Paradise Kiss, and I actually bought the anime, and I'm looking into buying the manga right now, but the live action just came out in 2008, so I watched that recently, like over Christmas break, and I loved every second of it. And for cosplay wise, I love cosplaying, but like the process of making the cosplay is just so hectic and stressful that it's kind of like I hate doing this. I just want to get it over with. Um, but actually, this con that I went to this weekend, which is why I couldn't make a video, was super wonderful. And like people took my picture, and I got to hug a ton of people and talk to them about League of Legends and Homestuck. So it was really great. And it's especially great because, like, people really like characters, but they don't really have the means to cosplay as them. So when you cosplay as them and they come up to you, they can be like, "You're my favorite character in this thing, and I love you, and please, like, let's have a conversation, let's hug and be friends," and it's great. So when I was cosplaying on Sunday, people came up to me and were like, "You're my favorite character. Nobody else cosplays as you." And it's really great, especially since like you get to take on this whole other persona and become like this person that you don't really get to be in real life. And it was really great though, like going to this con this weekend, and I had a major lack of sleep, so that was also great. And I mean, there's always like con drama, but that's whatever. It's just great to go to conventions and be able to go to panels and meet people and make new friends and like just dress up and basically have Halloween any day that you want. And right before the con, we actually watched this movie called The Other Me, which, if you're into cosplay, you should watch. It's like a documentary sort of style movie, and they interview these three cosplayers. One of them is a transsexual, and one of them is like a really famous cosplayer, and then one of them is just like this 14-year-old girl. And it was really great to see like the differences and where people go to cosplay and where people go to sort of have these chances to dress up. And this is my cat. So I love cosplaying. It's just like the process of getting it all done. I actually didn't finish my cosplay because I just didn't have the time. I was working on it until like the second before we left, and I just didn't have the time to get it done. And I think the best part of cosplaying is that you get to like put on a ton of makeup that you would never wear in real life and just go out and be crazy and weird, and people that won't judge you at all. And yeah, so that's that, I guess. I'm gonna add some pictures at the end of this video, and I'll put them along to this song that I wrote, which has nothing to do with anything. But yeah, so I will see you all next week, maybe, probably not, I don't know. But I will try to make a video, and it'll be cool, and it'll be great, and I will see you all later. Bye! Thought I was dreaming, but now I can see that it's all too true. You tore me to pieces, and now I can feel my heart drift in two. I wanted to keep you, but now I can see that you ran away. I told you in secret, but you didn't keep it. You told